Cafe. Today we're going to cook Rose's Braised Beef Brisket. That's kind of a tongue twister mouthful, but this involves cooking a beef brisket. Now the brisket is a cut of meat from the chest area of the cow. This area, these muscles support around 60% of the animal's weight. So the meat here has a great deal of connective tissue. It's kind of tough and generally requires a long, slow cooking technique in order to get it properly tenderized. Today we're going to first sear our brisket, and then we're going to braise it, and we're going to use several ingredients, sauces, and seasonings that's going to give it a distinctive Asian flavor. Finally, we're going to serve it and the sauce that goes with it over steamed rice. To do this job, I've selected a medium-sized Dutch oven. I'm going to add my 2 tablespoons of cooking oil here, and I'm going to let it get warm, or hot I should say. Once your oil is hot, you want to add your aromatics. That will be the onions and the garlic. 1/4 cup of onions and 2 tablespoons of chopped garlic. And we want to saute those for just a little while until the onions start to get translucent. At this point we can go ahead and add the 1/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper and the bay leaf. Once the onions are translucent and nice and aromatic, you want to go ahead and add your meat. Now I have here a brisket that is about 2 pounds that I've already sliced up against the grain. And I want to add that to the pot, and I want to brown the meat. Sort of sear it on all sides. Now, searing meat is supposed to help lock in the juices inside to keep it moist. But more importantly, it's going to give us some flavorful juices here with the onions and garlic and pepper. It's going to become the basis for a sauce we're going to make. When the meat is nicely browned on all sides, we can start adding the other ingredients. That would be the tablespoon of hoisin sauce, and 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce. All these can easily be found in the Asian food section of most grocery stores here in the States. 1/4 teaspoon of white wine. This happens to be some cheap Chardonnay, but you can use whatever you like. Try it out. And a 1/4 cup of soy sauce. Now we also want to add to that 4 cups of water. And now at this point we would like to cover it and reduce our heat to medium-low and let that simmer for about 45 minutes. Now we've been simmering for about 45 minutes and things are looking very good indeed. So now it's time to add the last ingredient, and that will be a can of pineapple chunks together with the syrup. Yeah, we're going to let that simmer for a few more minutes, another 5 or 10 minutes. Get that cooked in together. So now our dish is done and we're ready to plate up. While the brisket was simmering, I made some steamed rice, and now I have a nice bed of steamed rice on the plate, and we're going to arrange a few pieces of the brisket over the rice, like so. And over the meat, we're going to ladle some of the gravy or sauce from the pot. And there we are, Rose's braised beef brisket, all ready for dinner. Well, that's it for this week, but thanks for stopping by. Join us again next time here at Rose's Cafe. Bye now.